It's your girl, Ms.NiyaNicole, here to spark your soul, and we're back with another episode of the Ms.NiyaNicole Show. So this is episode 2, and I got a special guest, somebody who I met at an open mic at Booteka. He goes by the artist name Sensei Of Sauce. Welcome, Sensei Of Sauce. Okay. All right. Boom, Sensei Of Sauce. You got your mic?
I do not, but I do now. But how you doing, Ms.NiyaNicole?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Being a part of this. You're a part of my manifestation into my talk show, so I appreciate it.
Yes.
So how old are you? Can I start off with that?
So I'm 24 years old. I'm originally from the Virgin Islands, and I came over here to the States when I was going into the 4th or 5th grade. Yeah, it was like fourth grade summer, 5th grade, you know.
Was it a culture shock?
Yes, it was a really, really big culture shock when I first came out here, because it was just the lights and everything. You know what I mean? It was just the city, just the infrastructure. I mean, it's very beautiful. And AC, of course, I love AC out here. It's just like where I'm from, we don't. That's not a luxury.
Y'all don't have air conditioning?
I mean, we do, but it's more so like the corporate buildings. Like if you walk into a bank, you know what I mean? Just like a government building type of deal. But
wow, it's interesting. Learn something new every time. But when's the last time you visited?
The last time I visited home was probably 2016. That was like right before Hurricane Irma. I was planning on visiting this year. So that's one thing I'm trying to manifest for December, either that or March, because that's when the carnival is.
Oh, that's dope. I never been to a carnival.
Yeah, never? I thought New York has carnival though.
We do Labor Day parade. It's not the same effect, I feel like, personally. I went there once. It was full, like crowded. You could not move, basically. I lost my friends. The phones was not working. That's how many people.
Yeah, but I heard it's lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was, but it wasn't, because it was just too many people. And I guess the fact that I lost my friend and we're just looking for each other, that just blew mine. So I'm like, it wasn't a good experience for myself.
Fun was over. That's
yeah.
What you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
But everybody else, I'm pretty sure, was enjoying themselves. But it doesn't have the vibe that I'm looking for, where everybody is dancing, everybody's in costume, everybody is vibing out. It's just everybody's just sitting around when I went and attended. But that's dope. That's dope. So, Sensei Of Sauce. How did you come up with that name?
So it was funny you asked that. So this was like my high school days. You know, everyone is known for their like Instagram tag or whatever. So it started with Untold Rumor. That was like my first Instagram name. But I was looking around Instagram, and I'm really into anime and things of that nature, like artwork. And it was just this one person. Oh man, I just can't think of his ad right now. But it was something along the lines of like Supreme Kai of Sauce. That's actually his ad, Supreme Kai of Sauce, and like that's a Dragon Ball Z reference. So like I just thought that was so hard. Like I was like, oh snap, like that's hard. Like, I was trying to think of something to like come like with that, like, you know what I'm saying. So I was like, I don't know, like what about Sensei Of Sauce? And you know, it ended up turning into what it is now. So like my abbreviated tag would be SOS, and like you could shorten that again to be Sauce, like, you know, SOS. But yeah, so that's where it came from, and it just turned into what it is now. And yeah, what it means to me, Sensei Of Sauce, like SOS in general, is just more so like a call to action as far as just with music and everything that's going on in the like what we listen to, like what we're how can I say, like brainwashed to grow up on, and just, you know, things like that. I feel like it's a call to action, and it just needs to be a change within the community, and you know, it starts with us. So
so I have a lot of questions. I want to go back though. When did you start rapping or notice that you are an artist and you're talented?
When I actually started rapping. So my first song that I made, it was actually a pop song. It was like a Chris Brown type beat. My homie JR, shout out to him, he actually put me in the studio for the first time. And I got that out, and I want to say it took me a while to actually like just build the self-confidence that I have now. But once I feel like once I got that my very first big buzz, it was like this one song that I dropped called Flex Too Much. It was on SoundCloud, like originally. And, you know, that took off at like 10,000 plays. Then it went up like 15,000. It was just like a very quick growth that I noticed. And like once I got that jump from where I was to back then compared to now, like it was just like amazing for me. So it was just like, that's when I noticed. And I was just like, man, like I could really do something with my talent. So
right.
Yeah, that's when I first noticed, I say.
Right. So when you can really do something with your talent, you want to have a call to action within your music. So what actions are you trying to portray within your music?
So most definitely what actions I'm trying to portray is just like, you don't have to be the, you know, most roughest, toughest guy. You like, I feel like just how we're portrayed as Black people is just a misrepresentation of us in general. So I definitely feel like you just get a different side with my music, I'd say, because what I'm trying to do is just show you myself. Like that's literally all I'm trying to do, and just show you my experience. You know, try to give you my best experience that I could come up with in a musical form. But,
yeah, and I can definitely hear that within your music. Yeah. Multifaceted. What's your sign?
I'm actually a Sagittarius.
Okay.
I'm a little bit into astrology, not super heavy. I just did it for myself, like on some personal things. I just wanted to see if everything lined up with like what it had to say. But I'm actually a Sagittarius sun, a Leo moon, and a Leo ascendant. So yeah.
Okay, Sagittarius, Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Leo are very, I feel like they're your way or the highway type people. Sag, I feel like they know it all.
Yeah. I won't see it goes hand in hand though. I'm not a know-it-all, but I definitely like I despise idiots. So does that make sense? Like I'm just like, wow, like you don't know enough. Like right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but self-consciously I feel like that's when my Leo moon kicks in, because like I'm self-aware of that. So it's just like, okay, like you don't have to be this know-it-all dude. Mm-hmm. Like you don't have to carry yourself like that.
Okay.
So it's just
a balance.
Yeah, I feel like it is, but it's a lot of fire. It's just a lot of fire. I'm not sure. So it could go either way. I'm not gonna lie.
You with the shits, basically.
Yeah.
Heard you. So I want to get into your music a little bit.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna start off with the songs that you performed at Buteco.
Mm-hmm.
That was Distance.
Yes.
I was really feeling that.
Okay.
That song really stayed in my mind because it's like something that is just a melody that just stays within you. Like, I still wouldn't hang with you. Like, that was some of the lines you were saying. Like, just naming different materialistic.
If I had a tree backyard, I still would not hang with you. Yeah.
Right. Tell me how did you come up with this song? What was the vibe? How were you feeling?
So this is when quarantine dropped. You know what I mean? COVID 2.0, 2020. Originally, so like I noticed everyone was doing like just their version of just like what quarantine was, or just like, you know, things of that nature. So I just I started with the word distance. So it's just like me distancing myself from other people, just negativity in general. And yeah, it's just one thing I learned about COVID as well is for another reason of me writing the song is just, you know, it's good to be by yourself.
Right.
So I encourage it now.
I love being by myself.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly encourage, you know, individuality. So
I'm gonna play a little bit.
Go ahead.
You say I'm distant, but
this is Distance by Sensei Of Sauce.
No, I couldn't text you back. I'm just chilling my bed.
I felt that.
You up to something? No, I'm stuck in my ways. Should've called you back, should've hit you up. Cause you know I'm only focused when I'm in the dust. So stroke me for the motions when I'm in the rush. Need to fall back, get my paper up. Now I see who proud of me when I don't say enough. Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Solve, you know ain't no option. Cause if I had a tree backyard, I still wouldn't hang with you. Got a crib on the beach, that's hard, I still wouldn't hang with you. When I choose to make time, it's a problem, like I wouldn't bang for you.
That is Distance by Sensei Of Sauce. I'm going to keep it a little bit lower so I can talk over it. But I just felt that, like, it don't matter what you got. If your spirit is not in tune with mine, not vibrating on the same frequency, I'm not chilling with you. I don't want to hang with you. Because at the end of the day, all of that stuff can disappear like that. But I'm still stuck with your spirit. You're still stuck with your soul, who you are. So you have to work through that. So I just felt that, like, I don't care who you are, my guy.
Yeah, thank you. I really did try my, like, that was me in my writing bag, because I do love writing in general, but I don't know. I tried to do it a little different.
So writing, like, in the car and stuff, vibing out? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, like, I was more so in my pen bag.
Oh, okay.
Like,
writing bag.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Nah, I definitely felt that.
But thank you.
Heard you. So you performed that, and you also performed off of your latest album or EP project, On the Way, OTW, Slide.
Yes.
Can you talk about that? What was the vibe on the studio recording that and stuff?
Oh, man. So this is when I first started my home studio journey with my EP. That just dropped not too long ago, a couple months. And that was the first single off of that. So I was in a past relationship, with someone, and it was just more so a fun song, a fun love song. We all have those partners that just give us headaches, and but you still, have feelings for them deep down, like you want to work it out, and no matter what, you want to make the best out of that outcome,
right?
With that person. So that's how that song came to be. It was just more so a fun song for me.
Right.
And just me pulling up, man. I ain't scared to slide now. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna be on the way.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So your lyrics go, drive me crazy, girl. I'm on the way, slide. Drunk, I'm guessing, late night texting, I'm upset with you, right? Do. So I was gonna ask you, like, what did she do to have you so sprung?
What did she do to have me so sprung? Oh man, that is a good question. So it's just me. I'm very you won't get the affectionate side of me too often, but in a private setting, I'm definitely an affectionate guy. Like, I definitely love physical touch. I definitely love words of affirmation, things of that nature. And yeah, if you could do all three, the sex bomb, the cooking good, hey, you might have me. I'm not gonna lie, but.
Yeah. Heard you. So Shorty had the sauce on Sensei Of Sauce.
She definitely did.
Because he was driving 2 a.m. sliding up on her.
Oh.
She was playing
straight like that.
No games. No games. So the name of this EP project is called 3P. And the album cover, right, is of you holding like a Pokemon ball. Mm-hmm. And you're standing in front of like a big giant corn. It
was actually like a wall. That's the
My bad.
I didn't draw it, but still, like, that's the
Nah, my bad.
That's the
vision?
Yeah, that I got.
Oh. This is why I thought it was
It does look like corn though. Like, don't get it twisted.
I'm like, that's the grass.
Like a whole air corn.
Yes, like a whole corn. So I'm like, yo,
that's different.
I'm like, all right, so were you trying to capture a version of corniness that you was letting go, that you felt you displayed? I'm like, okay, where are we going with this? But okay, so tell me, what was your vision with your album cover?
The cover, I had no hands on just like what to do with that cover. I just gave my artist, his name is Jai, I gave him just an inspo of different cover arts to work with. It's just like what I was inspired by at the time. And then I gave him, 2 things to do. I said, make it Pokemon inspired, and put the Mewtwo in there, because I'm a big Pokemon fan. Shout out Team Red, shout out Team Diamond, you know what I mean? Them days, but
no, I don't know what you I feel like I only watched the Pokemon movie. That was it.
Only the movies?
Yeah.
I wasn't big on the games, but I definitely had the games.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you was one of those with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff?
No, not Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was like, that's, oh my, you had to go very hard to be a Yu-Gi-Oh dude. Like, that's like Beyblade and all that. I don't know. I just didn't go that hard with the cards and things of that nature. But
you was on like the more of the game, the video games.
Yes, exactly. Okay. That was more my speed.
Hey, so On the Way Slide is on that project. You have then Just for Fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. And I also want to mention now, you have 3 songs on this project.
Yeah.
Now, all 3 songs are different.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally just different versions of yourself. I had to keep going back to my phone and like, who he got featured on this? Or who was featured? No, nobody. It was just all you.
Yeah, thank you. So that was why I came up with the title 3P, because those are 3 definite like focus points I like to be in my music. So it's just like hip hop, that's my core ultimately. Then you have R&B, and then like just my trap inspired side. That's where Just for Fun came from. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to focus on with that EP, just showcasing that.
Right, that you're basically talented and skillful.
Thank you.
I'm not one of you guys who's talentless. This is Just for Fun, Sensei of Sauce. I think it was this one I felt like your flow kind of at the end sounded like Nipsey.
I never got that comparison, but that's a unique one.
You got a line in here saying, "I speak the truth, what you doing with it?" I want that part to play.
Speak the truth, what you doing with it? I need my space, I'm pursuing it in my way. Big hundreds, we ain't new to this shit. Tim Duncan, I'm moving with it. Why these pussy niggas always wanna hate on me? Why these fuck niggas always wanna pray on me? I gotta get it day to day on me. Why quit all this pain on me?
I speak the truth, what you doing with it?
Yes.
Yo, I'm a Gemini. Yeah.
You're my opposite, nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah. And we're ruled by Mercury, which is the communication planet, basically.
Right.
And I be feeling like our signs are meant to communicate. We're meant to either be listeners or speakers. This is the Nipsey part that I'm saying. Let me go back a little bit.
Why quit all this pain on me? Hit 'em up with the sauce pack. Hit 'em up with the sauce. When it's gone, can't get sauce back. So get it all, niggas on. Type of nigga get his bag on. Flip it all, send it on. I just really want my racks long. I gotta be it through it all. I'm about to get it all. Circle to seminar. Shit shopping big and tall. Cause my pockets getting small, obvious. After this tape, I'ma need me an audience. Only the real watching God in this. Cause God provided this knowledge. The fortress is silence. Upholding this oath and this promise. Cause nigga,
But yeah, that little part sounded like Nipsey slow to me. I'm like, oh wow, and then he switched it up. Hey, with the talent.
Nah, thank you.
But yeah, what I was saying is like we're communicators, and I just feel like as communicators we're misunderstood or misheard still. So it's like, and I speak so much truth, like facts to people, that people can't receive it because of how we say it or how I say it.
I feel like I understand what you're saying, but that's just like the beauty of communication is just figuring out. It's just like understanding, you know, coming to that grounds that you both have a understanding of what's going on.
Right.
So like Geminis definitely do play a big part in the communication game. Like y'all could talk for days. Like do not get it twisted. But I feel like it's just the relating part. And yeah, I feel like once you have that
under control.
That's when the understanding can come into play as well. But
yeah, there's a lot of people just wasting people's time. That's why I stopped speaking now. I stopped speaking. I feel like who's deserving of the truth, who's deserving of hearing my advice, having my energy, me focused, because I'm just passionate about everything. So if you come to me for advice, I'm dwelling into your story and trying to really help you. So you just have to be more, I guess, selective with who you give your energy to.
Most definitely.
So yeah, because what are you doing with it?
Always protect your energy. Like that's one thing you should never play about, because it's a lot of energy vampires out here. I'll say that much. Like literally just
draining everything from you and everything. But the next one we got, It's Up. Because it's definitely up. It's lit. Welcome to the Ms.NiyaNicole Show. I'm here to spark your soul. If you just tuning in, we with Sensei of Sauce.
What's going on, y'all? Sensei of Sauce here. And yes, like she said, she's here to cleanse your soul as she always does. Let's go.
So It's Up. You said, how the fuck are you out of touch when everything is in reach? What? How you getting your first of all, do you write your lyrics?
All of them.
Okay.
100% of my lyrics are yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you're getting channeled messages?
Channel messages. That's
through your lyrics?
Very interesting. I feel like in a ways, yeah. But I meditate a lot. I try to talk to my higher self a lot. You know, I'm big on that. I'm big on guardian angels. So I feel like that's where I get a lot of my, you know, downloads, I'll say, from. But yeah. Yeah.
Everything is, can you just speak on that a little bit on what you meant that how you out of touch but everything is still within your reach?
I feel like that's a line for everyone, because we can all feel out of touch. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's us getting back into our power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tapping into our power.
Who we truly are. Because like you were saying earlier, black people, I don't even like calling ourselves black. Indigenous people, our identity has been taken away. So I do feel like through music, through our generation, we're tapping back into reconnecting to our original higher self, our beings, our true beings, who we truly are as melanated people.
Right.
So yeah, when I heard that line, it just reminded me that yes, like we are gods. We are gods. Exactly. We can't put it no other way around it. And everything, you can literally manifest everything. You have the power within. So everything is, you don't have to be out of touch in this 3D materialistic world. Everything is still within reach, as if you just keep the divine within your spirit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely like that. Next one, you have a single. It's called Stride. You sample Mary J. Song Everything.
Yes.
Can you tell me about that? I even wore my shirt with Mary J.
I saw. That's drip right there. I love it. Definitely a big fan of Mary J. You know, your mom gonna be bumping Mary J. back in the old days. Who else? Anita Baker and things of that nature. So I always got the R&B, you know, soul wave growing up when I was a kid. And what was your question again? Sorry.
Just like how the beat and stuff came about. But I also I did want to play It's Up too. My bad, y'all, because he really was talking.
Me, like, who you talking about in your song, bro? You got beef.
He's coming up to you about beef?
like I got some.
Yeah, my old, like, my high school friends and things of that nature, they're just like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
he's like, yeah, we out here making diss tracks.
Exactly. So I'll be like, no, it's not even like that, you know?
But if the shoe fit.
Oh, God.
I excel. Some be scheming through scheme, I see vibes for real. No, they fiending, check they gleam on me, blinging from clientele. Either streaming, call it beat me to reach me, be high as hell as well as eating the king, cause I'm cream with beats myself.
And I wanted to play all three of these songs just to show you how versatile he is. Every single song is different, it's a different vibe, but yet it's a bop regardless. So whatever bag you in, he got a song for you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
But yeah, what I asked you was about Stride. You sampled Mary J. Blige song Everything. So
I think that's Mary's anthem.
Yeah.
Mary's anthem. Yeah.
Do you produce your beats?
I do not. The only beat that I've ever touched was That's How It Be. That's the first. I co-produced it with my producer Eddie Oz, and you know that's how that song came to be. But everything else, I either get it from YouTube, SoundCloud, things of that nature. But I've always had an ear for beats. Like you know what I mean. That's something that I just love. I could listen to instrumentals like literally all day and just vibe out. You know.
Do you know how to freestyle?
I can, but I'm not big on it. Like I'm more of a writer. But it's just like if I'm having fun out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll bust
say a line or two.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Stride. He's out here sampling Mary J before they was out here sampling Mary J with the drill.
Yeah.
So you are the wave. You have an ear for music.
I try to be. Let me say it like that. I try to be the trailblazer, but you know, very, very difficult. You know, like with the creativity aspect of it, I try to, you know, stand out as much as possible. So,
what do you do when you have like a creative block?
Are you asking me like if I have one currently?
No, like if you ever had a creative block.
Okay.
How do you get through that?
If I was to have a creative block, mostly I just like tend to back away from just like the music in general. I gotta like live life, you know what I'm saying? Just like so I could get an experience of what's going on in the world, you know, come to grips and you know, get a collective idea. It's just like what I want to do.
Right.
So after I do that, you know, I try to just focus on beats again. Like it's just like, what do I want to talk about? That would be the second thing. And then like after I do that, come up with like a topic, and then I just go from there. So yeah.
Okay. My last song I did want to mention was Asman. But
Asman.
Now I know why. I was gonna ask you if you was Jamaican because you sound like you was speaking patois, but you already told me earlier that you're from the islands.
Yep.
Okay. So how did that song like? Tell me about that song.
Asman, that is funny.
Digging back into your roots and stuff.
I won't say it like that. That's just a term that we use back home. Like it basically just means like, nah, for real. Like that's the best way I can explain it. Like Asman, like you got no gain. I like Asman, like you messing with around one, like, basically, you know. But nonetheless, like I said, like when I make songs like that, it's usually it just tends to be just fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We're back. Let me do a little introduction.
Yeah, we had technical difficulties.
We had a brief commercial break, but it's your girl, Ms.NiyaNicole, and you're watching the Ms.NiyaNicole Show. And I have artist Sensei Of Sauce here, and he was just telling us about who he sees himself. Right?
Yeah. Okay. And where do I see myself?
And where do you see yourself?
Yeah, so where I see myself, most definitely in just a better space overall. I tend to do great things with my music. Hopefully they, you know, take off just like I you know, hope they do. Right. But yeah, Sensei Of Sauce, who he is just a well-rounded person, very self-aware, very philosophical, I'll say that, and he just wants better for the world. Like, you know what I mean? He sees everything that's going on, the chaos, craziness,
the spiritual warfare.
Yeah, all of that, and he just wants better. He just wants to try to clean up, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a little game, real quick. It's called Chill or Nah. Okay. So it's based off your song Distance. You basically were saying a bunch of things and you still wouldn't chill with them. So I want to know if you would chill with this person or not, based off these descriptions.
Okay, let's go.
All right, boom. She's an 8, so she's fire. Body bag, she got a bag, everything. But her breath stink.
Nah. Yeah.
No.
Hygiene is nah. I don't play by hygiene. Like, no? Yeah, don't come with me no funk breath. Like,
okay.
Morning breath different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I allow you. You know, I got mouthwash in the bathroom. Right, you good?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. She's a baddie. She fired. This is what everything you've been asking for, right? Wifey material. She could cook. What else she said that she needed to do?
Oh man,
everything, right? But the sex is bad. You still chilling or not?
I feel like we could chill because that's something we could work on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Learning someone else's body is never easy. It's never just like, you know, the easiest thing to do. So it's just like, you know, you got to give your partner a little time. Maybe, you know, she's not as experienced as other people. So
so you can teach her.
Yeah, you just got to take it for what it is. So I say that's a chill. That's a chill.
All right. Cool. She's a 9.
Ooh.
She a 9. She got a job. Head on right.
Already there.
Okay. But she got a male best friend.
I have to peep the scene before I actually just like be like.
They close. They go out together.
It's like an every week thing.
They close. Like, that's her best friend. She talking about you to the best friend too. That's her male best friend. They grew up together. They from the same block.
I say it's chill, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know. Me as a man, I don't really. I'm not big on best friends. Like I'm not saying you have to cut your whole best friend off, but nah, I don't really play all that. Like, I'll just be like, yo, like, what's going on here? You gotta choose now. But man, okay, chill. Let's go with chill though.
You gonna go chill?
We'll go with chill.
All right, let me see if I can think of one more. Let me see. This one, she not the finest in the face. Not the finest in the face. Okay. She's I'm trying to think of something. She's not the finest in the face, but she does everything that you want.
She in her bag?
She in her bag. Okay. She does everything that you want.
Okay.
Everything. And she supports you in your music career. You staying, you chilling, or it's not?
I'm chilling.
You chilling?
I'm chilling.
All right. I got one more.
What's up?
All right, boom. This your dream girl, but you found out she smashed the homie a year or so back.
Oh man, smashed the old homie.
But this your dream girl, but she smashed your mans. Danger. She smashed the homie. You know about that?
That is no.
Okay.
Nah. I don't
that's
know
flavor.
About that.
That's flavor of love.
Okay. Oh man, that would crush my dream. I wouldn't have that ideal dream girl anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would want your dream girl to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So but if my homie did it before me,
it was a one night stand.
No.
'Cause
deep down, you still get to talk about it and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm good on that. I feel like that's a nah. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so that's that. All right, I just want to take a moment of gratitude and just say thank you again for being a part of my journey, my artistry, on being on the Ms.NiyaNicole Show. So just thank you how everything just was set up. I saw you perform, hit you up, and this came about.
And yeah, thank you. Like she really does have an eye for talent. What was the other girl that you mentioned? Hannah. Did you ever get to interview her?
No, I did not get to interview her, but I have her cards ready, so I'm ready whenever you are.
Hannah, we're ready for you.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get in here, man.
Great.
But yes, most definitely. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity. And this was beautiful. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Can you tell the people where we can find you?
So you can find me on social media. My Instagram is Sensei Of Sauce. I have a TikTok as well, Sensei Of Sauce. A lot of people don't know how to spell Sensei, so I'll say it. SENSEI of Sauce. Like, everything else is regular. But my Twitter handle, that's where I talk a lot of shit, but I've been chilling lately. I ain't trying to get banned, but like Sensei Of Sauce 1. Same spelling, but the number 1 at the end. But yeah, right. That's where you can find me at.
If I'm in my editing bag, I'll have that on the screen.
For sure.
But like I said, this is your girl, Ms.NiyaNicole, and thank you for tuning in to my next episode of the Ms.NiyaNicole Show. Later.
All right.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Like, comment, and subscribe.